First appearing in Punisher 2099 issue 1, this universe's Venom was not Eddie Brock, but a psychotic masked killer named Kron Stone. Being the son of Tyler Stone, a billionaire member of the Alchemax Corporation, and half-brother of this world's Spider-Man, Miguel O'Hara. Stone was a violent and disturbed person from a young age who took joy in hurting others. Having a very dark relationship with his brother, Miguel even once tried to kill him when Kron tried to kill a young woman. After they grew into men, Kron's psychotic tendencies grew more and more as he recruited those like him, where they would randomly target innocent people to kill and torture just because they could. This would lead them one day to brutally attack and kill the family of police officer Jake Gallows. After mortally wounding and beating Jake, Kron would have the officer live and watch as his crew would kill the rest of his loved ones. Despite being arrested and going to court for these murders, fiction was closer to fact in this situation, where Stone's billionaire family status allowed him to avoid jail time by paying a fine and going to therapy. Outraged by this injustice, Gallows vowed to make Stone pay. He would then begin collecting an arsenal of weapons and even came across the old journal and gun of the original Punisher Frank Castle, who instructed whoever found this book to continue his work. Becoming 2099's new Punisher, Gallows would begin a brutal campaign of justice as he took down Nueva York's criminal underground. He would eventually track down Stone, who pleaded for his life like the coward he was. Having multiple futuristic weapons at his disposal, Gallows decided to ditch out vengeance old school by beating the man to the ground with a spiked pipe and then stabbed him to death with a knife. Man, I love more family-friendly heroes like Spider-Man, but seeing Punisher just absolutely brutalize people who have it coming is just so satisfying. Being the tenacious cockroach that he was, Kron would manage to survive, though just barely clinging onto life, where fate would introduce him to an evolved form of the black alien symbiote, thus becoming the new Venom of 2099. Displaying new abilities such as flesh-eating acid, this new Venom proved to be a force straight from hell, as he would physically and mentally torture Miguel and his loved ones, even killing Miguel's girlfriend Dana. This would drive Miguel over the edge, where he would work with a team of scientists and discover the creature's weakness to hypersonic sounds. After building a sound device, Spider-Man would track Venom down, where he would activate it and disorient the monster, where he would then literally beat the black goo off the man, revealing the true monster underneath, his half-brother Kron. After incarcerating the man to study him, the Psycho would proceed to still mock his brother just as he did when they were children, only for Miguel to show him just how much of a man he was, where he then unlocked the dude's cell and fought once again. This fight, of course, would result in Stone getting absolutely bodied by his brother, who was the new Spider-Man. Man, this never gets old. Can we call the Punisher back in with the pipe, please?